Now, Sanket Yenagi, you are an advocate. You know what we are talking about. There's a distinction. There's a distinction between practicing your faith. There's a distinction between propagating your faith. And there is a distinction altogether about indulging in proselytization through forced means. You know this, Mr. Yenagi. Let's talk about proselytization through coercion, through forced means. Don't get stuck on the first two P's. And even let me tell you, sir, since you are an advocate, you are probably very learned, and I don't have the right to even try and second guess you on the law. But let me just give you a little fact which might have been overlooked by you. Why, I don't know. In the Stanislaus judgment, the word propagate has also been defined very clearly by the Supreme Court. The word propagate has been used in the article, the Supreme Court says, as meaning to transmit or spread from person to person or from place to place. The article does not grant the right to convert other person to one's own religion, but to transmit or spread one's religion by an exposition of its tenets. So you can stand there and tell people, look, my religion stands for these factors. But you can't say, now that I have told you, can you please sign on? So tell me something. Is it your case, sir? Just be honest. Is it your case that Karnataka has no record of forced conversions? Is that your case tonight?
No. That's not the submission, in fact. The submission is entirely different.
No, but you said.
No.
You said. Did you not say?
No.
You wanted 3 minutes. I'll give you 10 minutes. Is it your case that in Karnataka, there are no forced conversions? And if I show you certain facts.
I'm glad that you are giving me sufficient time to answer all the questions and queries, to occupy most of the space here, to clarify most of the aspects which are confusing here. Firstly, in Karnataka, I have pointed out there is no data available. There is no data placed before enacting the law.
No, sir, stop. There is data. I'm going to only first point to one example. No. Listen to me. You can't spread fake news here. I'm going to check you there. No. Because the whole... No. I'm just going to take you back. Sir, please. I beg you, sir. I beg you.
Let us not confuse the
I pray, sir, before you... No. I am going to have to cross-check what you are saying. This gentleman is saying, this advocate, who is sworn, viewers, to uphold the law, says there is no need for it because there is no data to suggest that there have been forced conversions. Now, let me point out, viewers, very, very important. In November 2022, 12 people were arrested for allegedly trying to convert tribals to Christianity in Karnataka. We will check for more.
Yes.
Okay, we will check for more. And this, sir, was being done through force. And this was done despite the existence of a deterrent in the nature of that law. So, Mr. Yenagi, you're wrong. There is data.
Can I answer that one by one?
Yes, please.
So, you see, my point is on an entirely different footing.
You've changed the goalpost.
If you allow me to complete my sentence, you will have the clarity on all those things, and the viewer probably would have that.
Right.
So, in Karnataka, we are not saying that the conversion is wrong or right. The question is freedom to profess or practice one's religion is fundamental right. The people are at liberty to have their own choices. But if it is through undue influence, if it is through force, if it is through allurement, then yes, there is a need of law to prohibit.
Then stop. Because this is precisely the reason why we have an anti-conversion law in Karnataka. Because once again, allow me now, sir, please. You've had enough time. I need to go to the other panelists. I've exposed you. You've done a complete... you've completed your sentence. You suddenly have... What, is someone feeding you? Are you sitting there and being fed that after every 5 minutes you will then come out and speak something more? Please, you had your chance. Now let the others step in. Viewers, the reason why we have it in Karnataka is because to prevent conversion by misrepresentation, fraud, force, or any allurement or by marriage. So there should be no problem. But the Congress has a problem.